Which college football programs have the most intense rivalries? Imagine a game where history, pride, and passion collide on the field. Some college football rivalries are so fierce they become legendary, shaping the sport's story for generations. These rivalries are more than just games. They are battles that define programs and energize fans. Let's take a look at some of the most intense rivalries in college football history. First up is the rivalry between Michigan and Ohio State. Known as the Game, it started back in 1897 and has been played nearly every year since. Both teams are part of the Big Ten Conference and have a long history of competing for conference titles and national honors. The Game is famous for its high stakes and passionate fans, especially in the Midwest. Michigan leads the series, but Ohio State has had recent success, making every matchup a must-watch event. Next is the Red River rivalry between Oklahoma and Texas. This game is played every year at the Cotton Bowl in Dallas, Texas. It began in 1900 and is famous for its unique setting, with fans from both sides sharing the stadium. The game often influences the Big 12 Conference Championship and national rankings. The rivalry's trophy, the Golden Hat, adds to the tradition, and the game is known for dramatic finishes and intense competition. Then there is the Iron Bowl, a fierce contest between Alabama and Auburn. These two programs are both in Alabama and have a rivalry that goes back over 100 years. The game often determines SEC dominance and can even impact the national championship race. Fans from both sides are extremely passionate, and the game has produced many memorable moments. It's a rivalry that captures the spirit of Southern college football. Moving west, the Holy War between Brigham Young University and the University of Utah is a rivalry rooted in both athletic and cultural differences. BYU is affiliated with the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, while Utah is a public university with a diverse student body. The rivalry began in the late 1800s and continues to be a major event in the western United States, with passionate fans and a long history of close games. In Florida, the rivalry between Miami and Florida State is legendary. Both programs have rich histories and have often competed for state bragging rights and national rankings. The series started in 1951 and has been marked by dramatic moments and close games. Miami currently holds a slight edge in the series, but both teams have enjoyed periods of dominance. Another historic rivalry is the world's largest outdoor cocktail party between Florida and Georgia. Played annually in Jacksonville, Florida, it is known for its lively atmosphere and tradition. Both teams have long histories dating back to the early 1900s, and the game often has SEC East championship implications. The rivalry is close in wins and is one of the most anticipated games each season. In Southern California, the USC versus UCLA rivalry features two programs with deep histories and passionate fans. The game often influences conference standings and is a showcase of regional pride. Both schools have produced many top players and memorable moments, making this rivalry a staple of college football in the West. Harvard versus Yale is one of the oldest rivalries in college football. Although now played at the football championship subdivision level, it helped shape the early days of the sport. This rivalry is steeped in tradition and history, representing the roots of college football in America. Finally, the Egg Bowl between Ole Miss and Mississippi State is a heated contest for Mississippi bragging rights. Dating back over a century, this rivalry features intense games and passionate fans from both sides. It often influences bowl selections and is a highlight of the college football calendar in the South. These rivalries are more than just games. They are traditions that define the spirit of college football. They bring fans together, create unforgettable moments, and keep the history of the sport alive. Each rivalry tells a story of pride, competition, and the love of the game.